I'm going to react to Daughters of Satan by Traumatized Diversity Official. This has 261 views, and they have 10 subscribers. So, it's an unknown band. I'm excited. Never heard of it. The art is cool. Let's see what happens. Yo, Traumatized Diversity Official is in the chat. You shouldn't have said anything, because now I'm not going to shit on you because I know you're in the chat, so I'm going to be extra nice. But if you wouldn't have said anything, you would have got my unbiased reaction. You fucked up! Just kidding, I'm a little tipsy. I'll give it to you. If it sucks, I'll let you know. First thing I do have to say, though, is I do like your logo. It looks like a death metal logo. You know how they always have like the crazy, like illegible fucking logos? Yours looks like that, but it looks like the goth version of it, which is kind of cool. And I like how these look like hearts. My next question is this an actual person that you edited their photo of, or did you draw this? This sounds like it's going to turn into some Marilyn Manson shit. Love the sound of your kick drum. Hate the sound of your toms. Oh, not sure how I feel about the snare. Oh, it's black metal. Oh, no. All right, so just as a heads up, I can't stand black metal. So anything that I say, take it with a grain of salt. I hate this genre of music. I don't think it's bad. I don't think the genre of music is bad. Like, I think pop music is bad music. Pop music fucking sucks. But with black metal, I just don't like it. I hear so many people that are like, yeah, I fucking love black metal. And I'm just like, why? What is the appeal? Like, they love black metal. Like, it has, like, I get it. It has, like, a cult following. I think the only black metal people that I actually listen to would be like King Diamond, if that's even considered black metal, and Cradle of Filth, if that's even considered black metal. Other than that, I avoid this genre like the plague. And again, it's not because I think it sucks. I don't like the mixes, and I just don't get it. It sounds like black metal, though. Like, I don't know if you recorded this yourself, but it sounds like professional black metal. This is what black metal sounds like. I went back a little bit so I can get the full effect. Traumatized says the instrumental is by legendary Renar. So he made this instrumental for you? Interesting. So you're just doing the vocals? I'm trying to throw my biases aside and just listen to it for what it is. Wait. Rain made this? Dude, you're making black metal instrumentals now? Okay. Well, it sounds like black metal. That's all I gotta say about it. I can't really... I've listened to a handful of black metal, and it sounds like black metal. I can't give you any advice. I can't give you criticism. Whatever it is you sought out to do, you succeeded. Around children sacrifice. This part's actually pretty slamming. I'm a little concerned about your vocals. It does sound like you're doing fake fry, which is really bad for you. But that riff was my favorite part so far. That riff was fucking awesome. But it does sound like you're going, yeah, I hope you're not doing that. That is so bad for you. It doesn't sound like actual Fry. Because it would be like, fire! And I'm not hearing that, I'm hearing, yeah! It sounds cool, though. Fake fry is really common in the entire vocal community. If you go to, like, R screaming on Reddit, it's a bunch of people sucking each other's dicks over fake fry. And I'm just like, that's bad. False chord, though, false chord's amazing. You do your false chord. Do your false chord. Don't do fake fry. Just do false chord. You literally can learn beginner false chord and be an amazing black metal vocalist, and it'll save your voice. Or learn how to do actual fry. Just go, what is it? Hirakari for the sun? That's what that guy sounds like. Like, that's Fry. That's actual Fry. That's what it sounds like. But false chord's great. Just go, yeah. This is my favorite riff in the whole thing so far. I like the that part. That part fucking slaps. Sacrifice. I will say though, I'm not dissing your vocals. If you are doing fake fry, everything sounds fine. It just does sound like you're doing fake fry, which is dangerous, and that's the only I'm a vocal coach. That's the only reason I'm stepping in. But like, if I wasn't a vocal coach and I was just listening to this from like a fan's perspective, I'd be like, fry is hard though. False chord is way easier to learn. Everyone's looking for fry. But fry, in my personal opinion, unless you're naturally just good at fry, like you just figured it out, you just open your mouth and just went, yeah! Fry's really hard to do. I was a natural at it, and then I stopped doing it, and then I couldn't figure out how to do it again, and I switched to false chord and hybrid shit. But everyone wants to learn how to do fry, and fry's really hard. It's so hard. All of my students all get stuck at the same spot, and it's just the hardest spot. It's like, how do you turn into yeah? And it's like, that's the part that gets stuck at, which is why fake fry is a thing, because it's so hard to do that it's like, hey, let's do a workaround and just go yeah instead. And it's just like, ugh. Don't do fake fry. If you're a studio vocalist and you're not touring, by all means, do fake fry. Have fun. Do fake fry until the sun goes down. But if you're going to go on tour and do that, you're going to lose your voice. Like within like 2 weeks. Lily says, why doesn't false chord sound better? False chord sounds awesome. What are you talking about? I prefer false chord. The majority of the music I listen to, the screamers are either doing false chord or hybrid. I don't listen to a lot of Fry screamers because a lot of people are Fry screaming wrong. But it's not even that. It's like I don't really listen to like a lot of metalcore. I listen to a lot of deathcore and like progressive deathcore and like new metal and like hard rock. So no one's doing Fry. Why do people want to Fry? Because it sounds awesome when you do it right. Like when you go like, yeah, that sounds sick. That was Fry. Or if you do more of like a voicey Fry and you go like, like that's Fry. It sounds awesome when you do it right. Fry, I will never knock Fry. Fry sounds great when you do it correctly. And it's hard to do correctly. Like I'm a coach and I will still tell you Fry is very difficult to do correctly. Like you either have to get it by accident or you have to like work on it. The problem is that a lot of vocalists, when they work on it, they will keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And it's like, okay, that doesn't work. That's insanity. You need to go do something else. If you're going, yeah, and that's how you're trying to push the Fry, no amount of attempting to do that over and over and over again is going to turn that into real Fry. That's bad. That's bad Fry, and it's going to stay bad Fry. Whatever you're doing to make that yeah sound, stop doing that and do something else, and it might turn into yeah and actually sound like a real Fry scream. Have I ever listened to Acid Bath? I have. They're okay. I prefer Agents of Oblivion. It's the same vocalists. By the way, Rain, buddy, this guitar solo is fire, and I want to go backward a little bit. I just kind of want to vibe out to this guitar solo because every time I hear a guitar solo by Rain, it's better and better and better. So I'm just gonna. Listen, Rain, I know this is black metal. You make... The vocals are cool. The instrumental is fucking awesome. In my personal opinion, this is the best mix I've heard from you. Like, the kick drum sounds insane. The bass sounds great. And, like, at first, I didn't like the guitar because it's, like, black metal guitar. But as I continued to listen to it, dude... I love this mix. I have zero criticism about this mix. I kind of want you to keep doing this type of stuff. Maybe you guys could, like, I don't know, keep collabing? Kick drum is amazing. That riff. That That was epic. That was really cool. I really like that instrumental. Your vocals were cool too. But it's like it's black metal, so your vocals were kind of part of the instrumental. That's going on the playlist. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that way more than I thought I would. I fucking hate black metal, and I still really enjoyed that. Honestly, and listen, I'm not just saying this. I'm not just saying this because you're in the chat, and maybe it's because I'm drunk, but I think I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10. That was like it was unique. It was very unique, and it was like an experience. I've listened, like I said, I've listened to some black metal before, but I've never listened to anything like that. Like the guitar solo and that part when it's just like like that kind of stole my heart. That was a sick fucking riff. I haven't heard it before. What I look for when I listen to music is shit I haven't heard someone else do. So it's like I listen to a lot of deathcore, but if everyone's doing the same thing that I've already heard some other artists do, I'm like, I don't give a shit about this band. You're already doing, like, that's why I don't really like Architects. Like, Architects is a great band, but they're doing stuff I've already heard other artists do. So I'm like, I'd rather listen to other artists. But like, I have never heard anything like this before, so I dig it. That was a 10 out of 10 for me. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job.